Good morning, everyone. It's now just gone 4:45. Just got back from the gym, and I thought I'd give you a quick update on today's session. And really enjoyed this one. The intention of today, as I mentioned in the last update, going to give a bit of time for resting those primary and secondary movements. So it was much about just getting in the gym today and getting the body working and having a pretty decent workout, but not going intense whatsoever. It ended up being actually a really good session. What I tried to do, I thought, to rest those primary secondary movements is have a go at practicing some of the movements I have put into my next program. Now, some of these I've never done before. Some of them I haven't done for a very long time. So today was just having a bit of a practice of them, seeing how it affected the body, the type of lifts I may enter into week one. I do have a prep week for that particular program. I'll speak more about that program at a different time because there's a lot to go through on it, because it's very different. It's a style of training I've never trained before. In 42 years, well, not 42 years, I've been to the gym for 42 years of age, been going to the gym for nearly 30 years, and I've never trained like my next program. So I'm quite excited about it and looking forward to it. But just to go through today, I've got some notes written down because, as I say, I've never done some of these before. So I started off doing some farmer's walk with the trap bar, and I ended up going fairly heavy, but did 2 lengths of the gym and did 2 sets of that. Okay, I had about 3 minutes rest, so I wasn't bothered about going intense. I wasn't worried about resting for a specific time. I just wanted to practice these movements and get an idea of what I'm going to go into in my first week of the new program. Then I did a trap bar explosive jump. The first time I've ever done this. Went to my body weight. It was actually just above my current body weight, and did 5 sets of 1, okay, with 60 seconds rest. So this is something I'm going to put into my next program, one of the movements, and I really enjoyed this one. Hard work. I think that it's going to be one of the more taxing exercises, but I really enjoyed it. Then I did some bench with an added band, resistance band, and I did a set for 1 rep, set for 3 reps, and then I stripped it down, took the band off to my body weight and tried to do as many as possible, and tied my best, personal best on this one for body weight, and I was quite happy because I felt like I had a few more in the tank. So yeah, really happy with that. And then I went on to doing 1 arm clean to shoulder and squat. So this is a new one. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to add in to my new program is an odd lift. And this one was quite a decent one, actually. So what I did, okay, cleaned it up to my shoulder, put it on the shoulder, and then squatted down, okay, for a set of 6. And I was quite shocked, actually, because I went up to doing 30 kilograms and really easy, no belt, and very happy indeed with the way that went. Then I did another odd exercise which I'm going to add in to my next program, and that is an basically uneven walk. So I had 2 dumbbells, okay, different weights, 1 on the shoulder, 1 carrying it, and I walked. Okay, then did 2 lengths of the gym and then swapped it round the other side. And this is obviously working the core, and that's one of the things I've noticed about these odd lifts is they were very core orientated. So as I say, it's going to be interesting how I feel tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be too achy, because I didn't want to ache going into next week's testing week on my primary and secondary lifts, but we'll see how I go with the rest of the day and tomorrow in how I feel. Then I did a log lift explosion. So what this was there's a bit of kit in the gym that allows you to put in a bar and it goes up and down. It's like a lever. Okay, so what I did is lift it up onto the shoulder and threw it up. Okay, and I did 5 sets of 1, okay, 1 each side, and just pushed it as high as I could. Put a mat down so obviously it didn't break the bar. Not that it would break the bar, but I didn't want to damage any equipment. So that was really good, very, very explosive, and I was happy with the way that went. 1 arm dumbbell shrug from floor, pretty straightforward. Okay, lifted up the dumbbell, came up, obviously maintaining posture throughout. And again, this one really, I felt it really, really pulling on the sides. Didn't go heavy, and quite happy with the way that went, just getting a bit of practice to see how that felt. Then I did some speed deadlifts, and I did 10 sets of 1 rep with 60 seconds rest. It was actually each minute on the minute for 1 rep, but obviously each rep only took about 2 seconds, so it was more or less a minute's rest in between. That was it, no core or abs afterwards. As I say, today's exercises was more than enough on the core, and yeah, these are just some of the exercises I'm going to add into the next program. As I say, I'll explain the new program at a different time, because there's a lot to go through and reasons why I've added some lifts into the program itself. Diet today and the next few days, so I will do a very small hypertrophy session at home tomorrow, and it will not be intense. It would just be flushing blood into the muscles and getting a bit of a pump on. The rest of the weekend is purely and simply spending time with my son, because the wife's away, and no exercise whatsoever, just walking and playing with him. So probably will turn out to be one of the most intense workouts I've ever had, but I'm just going to have fun and going to have plenty of protein, plenty of carbs, and as I say, I won't add in fats. I just get fats from my protein sources, and enjoy the weekend. So guys, I'll put this into writing on my website if you want to follow it. If you've got any questions on anything, yeah, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. And I've got some exciting things coming your way in the next few days. I've got 2 programs I'm going to upload for you guys for free. You don't have to sign up, you don't have to pay for it, okay? You just download it, and if you want to try them, you are more than welcome to, okay? But obviously I'll put that into a different post, and it's yours if you want it, okay? And next week I'm going to release a new episode every single day of the week, so Monday to Friday, okay? Each day giving you a tip, okay, that I have found that's helped me, okay, to manage my body weight more efficiently with no extra effort, okay? So look out for that, okay? Quite excited about this one. First one's coming out Monday, okay? And they are very good tips, if I say so myself. So guys, have a great, okay, rest of your weekend. And I say rest of your weekend hasn't even started yet, okay? But have a good weekend. It's supposed to be fantastic weather in the UK, so let's hope it is, and we can enjoy it, okay? So guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.